Wow. Morning. That morning you wake up and you just say fuck you to everyone. You ever have that where you literally just don't see the point anymore? There's literally not a point in keeping some people around. It's like keeping a gremlin hooked to your energy. It's like, bro, I could do so much with that energy. Giving it to you instead is like shooting my own self in the foot. You ever have that? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm waking up today and I'm waking up metaphorically. I'm definitely waking up physically at a very early hour because my new roommates, they are these tech geniuses that work at a tech company around here and they go to work at like ass crack of dawn. So they wake up, I wake up because I'm so sensitive to the energies in the house that when people stir around, guess what? The spirit world stirs around with them. And man, as a psychic medium, I have to feel and hear every single thing that people go through. And I'm so fucking tired of it. I honestly, you know what? It's like recognizing that in these crazy uncertain times that we're in, it benefits people to know a high priestess. Like during a spiritual war, which anybody with common fucking sense, if they turn on the news and it's all about war, then common sense says there's something spiritual going on too. It's not just physical. And you would think that there's like this light bulb moment that goes on in people's heads like, oh, wait, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't bite the hand that feeds me. Maybe I shouldn't fuck around and find out if Jenna is serious about being um, that bad bitch that can cut me off in 2.2 seconds. But too late, too fucking late. I honestly hope everybody gets their fucking karma. I don't care if you're twin flame or Santa Claus. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I have slept next to you for the last 50 eons. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care if you're my damn soulmate. You will sit your fucking ass down and you will get it right with God. Period. That's the end of story. I'm not enabling. I'm not coddling. Hi, I'm French. That's great. I'm American. I don't care. So the point is, it's like really wild to see that so many people in this day and age, they're not understanding a spiritual war. They don't even fucking get it. They don't even fucking get that there's something spiritual going on behind the scenes. And you would think it would like be common sense. Gee, like maybe I shouldn't alienate the one person that might be able to see through the veil, that might be able to help me in some way, that might be able to actually give me some sort of guidance and advice in getting my life right. You would think, but it's not as common. Common sense isn't as common as you think. So today I'm experiencing this whole like, fuck you and the horse you didn't ride in on. You know what I mean? I honestly don't give a flying fart Finnegan who you are. I do not care. I don't care. Fuck you. I put my energy towards myself, thank you. Fuck your little gremlins. Fuck your little demons. I don't give a fuck. Like, really, I don't care. I think it's like the coolest, most empowering, free moment of my entire life. I told my twin flame to suck it today. Yeah, it felt really good. Felt really good, girl. I felt like so fucking free. Oh, yeah. I basically told him to just suck a big one. That's what I told him. That's what I told him. I don't care if you're Santa Claus or twin flame, soulmate. I don't give a shit who you are. Ridiculous. Bro, how does it feel sitting up there? The only reason you're high in the sky like that is because of my energy. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. I will have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, she will be here in a minute. You'll see. You'll see soon enough. I don't have to prove shit. Um, I just get so fucking tired, man. So tired of people that think like they can play in your energy and like, okay, the thing is, how are you so dense that you think a psychic high priestess can't tell that you're like siphoning their energy? We see everything. Just because we've like given you a lot of rope doesn't mean that we don't see what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? Just because we see it and have allowed it for probably way too long doesn't mean we won't cut your ass off in 2.2 seconds flat, bitch. we will cut you off so quick and make your head spin, and then we will forget your fucking name. That is what a high priestess would truly do. We would see what's happening when we give somebody enough rope. What would they do with it? What would they do with the energy that you give them? If they're out here doing something stupid, giving it to somebody else, or giving it to something that's bad for them, or doing nothing with it, bye, boy, bye. That's like giving your energy away to a gremlin demon and then being like, oh, I hope I'm blessed. I hope I'm blessed because I'm giving this energy to this person who is battling demons, and they're not even battling them, they're just hoarding demons. You think you're really going to be blessed for that shit? There's this song that I've been listening to. It's called what is it called? By Natalie something. It's called Baby, I've been fucking miserable. I wish I was dead. What is it? I've been drinking every night because it helps me forget. What is it? Shit, that song. But I'll just say I'm good. How you been? Yeah. Okay, I don't know why, but that song has been stuck in my head for days. Can't get it out of my head. It's called How You Been by Natalie something. Anyway, so my twin and I have been in contact. He came back a few days ago. And though what I should be is excited, right? I don't give a fuck. It is like, that's the dude I wanted. And you guys knew I talked about him so positively, and I'm like so excited. And I know as a manifestation coach, I know I'm getting what I want. I'm going to have him, period. That's it. End of story. There's already movement happening. I'm already manifesting my soulmate back in my life. But bro, go somewhere if you think it's these damn breadcrumbs, honey. No, 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 no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. We don't do breadcrumbs. It's the year 2025. Women don't do breadcrumbs, bitch. We own the whole bakery. We don't do breadcrumbs. What are we, a fucking bird? No, no. What are we, Gus Gus from Cinderella? We don't do breadcrumbs, bitch. We do the full-on kit and caboodle, or else you get your ass handed to you. And anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm at that phase of my life where I'm telling people to just shove it right on up there and then like keep it up there. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely getting my twin flame union, which I'm thrilled about. But what I'm not thrilled about is he's coming back all in half-ass, like, oh, hey, so I'm kind of like here, but I'm kind of like not. And it's like kind of cool. You're kind of hot, but then it's like, I kind of don't want you. And then it's like, it's cool. Call me, but then don't. But then text me, but then don't. But then we'll go on a date, but then don't. And then fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you didn't ride in on, bub. I know what the fuck I'm manifesting, and I'll tell you what, this 3D version of him can go the fuck somewhere, honey, because this is not the version of him I want. Period. Period. I'm not even about it. So anyway, when a lot of you are getting your manifestation, it might look like they're coming back, but then you're like, wait, like that's not, no, that's not what I ordered. No, waiter, please. Cute. I said, well done. I said, this man needs to be well done. He is not done, honey. He needs to cook a little longer. Okay. Can you please send it back? Thank you. Guys, the universe is not a waiter that's going to spit in your food. Okay. I can definitely relate. TT, how you doing? The universe is not a waiter that's going to spit in your food. If you want to send that shit back, honey, you do so. Here's what you do. You throw that fish back out in the ocean, right? And then you go fishing again. Because this ain't it. This, one text a week, bitch? I don't think so. What do you think this is? I'm manifesting a soulmate. I'm manifesting my perfect person. I am manifesting the man of my dreams, literally. What I'm not about to entertain is whatever the fuck this is. Ew. So many people, when they finally get their movement, they're finally getting their manifestation coming in. It's trickling in, right? Guys, don't settle. If you're not manifesting a player, you're not manifesting an emotionally avoidant dickhead, then this is not it, is it? No, you're not done, baby. You're not done, baby. Keep affirming. Keep persisting. You're not done. Is he an asshole? Yes. Then you're not done, right? Is he avoiding you like the plague? Yes. Then you're not done. Cheers. So my happy hiney told this motherfucker today, I don't give a shit if you're twin flame or Santa Claus, bruh. Kiss my ass. Have a good one. I ain't about this life, though. I am not about it. I am not about you being a fucking energy vampire. And that is basically what he's acting like right now. He's coming in, right? But spotty, splotchy. Like every once in a while, oh, there's like a phone call, or oh, there's a text, or oh, there's a dream. And he showed up in my dreams. Oh, he did the other night. The other night in a dream, I was about to be tortured. There were two women that talked to me, and they told me that they were about to do some heinous things to me and allow people to do bad things. And they asked me, it was so weird in this dream. It was so vivid. I was in this like white room. It was very sterile. It looked like a science lab or like a hospital or something. It was some sort of very sterile white room. And they were like, I don't even know these women, but they were like, you have two choices, Jenna. Violence or silence. And I was like, bitch, neither. Neither. And then I just started talking about my twin flame. I just started talking about the guy that I'm trying to manifest. Literally in the dream, all I did was start talking about him. And it was so weird because I don't know why I did that, but I just started talking about how sexy he was and how amazing he is and how I'm ready for commitment and all this. And I just started telling these two women who were about to strap me down in a straitjacket and inject me with the serum. And I just started talking about like, oh my God, yeah, isn't he cute? I think I'm ready. Do you think I'm ready? I think it's great. I think I am ready for commitment. I mean, yes. Is there a little bit of a challenge in that relationships are hard? Yeah, of course. Of course. But right? Like I should definitely be with him, right? Anyway, in the dream, these women, they just shut the fuck up. They didn't say anything. They just had to sit there and listen to me, right? Sure as shit. My twin flame showed up in the dream to rescue me from that place. I'm telling you, girl, I'm even manifesting in my dreams. I'm literally manifesting him from my dreams. Like, if that is not your subconscious mind being fully saturated with the idea that this man is your man, I don't know what is. Your subconscious should be so filled with your concept of your desire being fulfilled that you're literally dreaming about it too. It should be that. It should be that. That's a sign, honey, that they're coming in. But anyway, now this motherfucker, he tried it today, girl. He tried it today. This gremlin looking motherfucker. He tried it, man. He's all like, yo, I really miss you. And like, I just want you. I want the best for you. And I really worry about you. And then like ghosted, like crickets. Girl, it's like all this energy. Like when you're manifesting something, it's there, but then it's gone. But then it's there, and then it's gone. And that's the wavering. That's the 3D, like filtering out this last little bit of uncertainty. Because until now, I hadn't decided I wanted a relationship. I was actually very okay single, and my mind had believed that I would be single for the next 50 fucking eons with 30 cats. That's what my subconscious thought. But then I recently started changing it, and I was like, ooh, commitment? Maybe. I don't know. Hey, should I do it? That sounds fun. Fun. Marriage? Oh my God, totally. I could do that shit. So if you're changing that quickly, it's fine, but you have to realize that your 3D world up to this point is a culmination. What is happening right now is a culmination of what you used to want. So there's like this weird half in, half out. Like he's here, but he's really not. It's like he's a ghost, but then he's so attentive, and then he's like weird, and then he's here, and then he's gone, and then it's, you know what I mean? It's so fucking stupid. But anyway, we don't want to acknowledge that. We want to acknowledge that, of course, they're changing. Of course, you get what you want. You always get what you want, baby. And if you want a man, if you want a woman, if you want commitment, keep affirming. So anyway, I'm basically answering my own question today. There was no question. There is no question. There's only answers. And I have all the fucking answers, which is, am I going to get my person? Hell yeah. I literally have been having dreams where he seriously rescues me. I'm not kidding. First of all, this motherfucker has a S on his chest tattoo like he is Superman for real. And he showed up in my dream a couple nights ago rescuing my ass. Girl, that's my man. Back the fuck up off him. But no, really, I mean it. Like he's mine and I know it. But I just wanted to teach you guys a little bit about manifestation. Like when you first get your thing, whatever it is you want, there's like this sometimes this wavering, this like in and out, like, oh, he's here, but like it's good, but it's not enough. It's like one phone call, like a drunk dial, and then he forgets that you exist for 3 days. You know, that right there is just birds before land. It is literally showing you it's working. Your affirmations are working. Your manifestations working. The way you're changing your subconscious, it's working. Just keep affirming. Stop looking at the 3D and taking it as gospel. Just look at it and be like, huh, that's cute. Who the fuck do you think you are? Have a good one. That's not what I'm manifesting. Ew. 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 Like, ew. 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 No. No. Any guy who could tell me, like, yeah, like, I'm so sorry, but like, I was with somebody else. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Was with someone else is not, I'll never be with anyone else. Do you see what I'm saying? Telling me I was with somebody else is not the same as I'm never going to be with anyone else. I only want you. So bye. See you later. See you never. I don't really fucking care. I don't really fucking care. So guys, we're going to get what we want because we're shifting to a timeline where we already have what we want. This version of them that is appearing to you already exists. This version that's hot and cold, they're flaky, they're giving you bipolar attitude. Listen, this is not the one. This isn't the one you want. Is this the one you're manifesting? Is this the one you're affirming for? No. You don't want a douchebag. Have you been affirming for douchebaggery? No. No. Have you been affirming for a gremlin-looking motherfucker that's acting like a full-on demon? No, no. No, you haven't, sweet cheeks. You've been wanting a husband. You've been wanting a man, honey. A man. A man's man. You've been wanting a provider, a protector. You've been wanting Superman who will show up in your dreams and rescue your ass. That's what you're fucking waiting on. We're not doing this hot and cold bullshit behavior. What is that? What is that? Get a drunk dial once a week. What is that? We don't do that here. No. We're fucking goddesses. Send that shit back, honey. Waiter. Hello. Hi. I said move and ready. This guy looks like a toddler. Can you please? Thank you. Thank you. Take him off my table. Thank you. Have a good one. Don't show up here again unless he's a move and ready. Thank you. Bye-bye. I've got things to do. I really would just rather watch paint dry. Thank you, honey. Bye-bye. That waiter gets a great tip, by the way. Anyone who has to handle that plate of garbage deserves a really great tip. Bye. You just take him off my hands, honey. Thank you. I'm not about it. I am not out here manifesting a douchebag. Nope. I'm manifesting a real, true provider, protector, twin flame union. Oh, yeah. So we're not going to look at the 3D and we're not going to take it as gospel. We're going to look at what's being handed to us, which is this wavering bullshit. And we're going to realize that we manifested this accidentally. I'm not saying you guys did it consciously, but when we waver in our thoughts, the 3D has no choice but to show us the proof of that. And it's right now showing you the whole, like, he's in, but he's out. And then he's here and he's gone. And then it's yes, but it is no. And it's you're hot and you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. No, I don't think so. I'm not doing that shit. It's year 2025. I'm a fucking goddess. I'm not doing that. So I'd rather just be by my damn self, drink my coffee, and talk to myself on a phone. Okay? Okay. I've got anything better to do in a day. So anyway, I want to talk to you guys about how when your manifestation comes in, a lot of us think that little progress or little movement, we focus so much on the movement that we forget to keep staying in the wish fulfilled. You have to stay in the end result. Your end result is not a douchebag, baby. You are not manifesting a douche nugget, right? Your end result, stay in it, stay affirming. Oh my God, he's so sweet. Can't believe how attentive he is. He has, oh my God, so much energy. He's so happy. He's so full of life. I make him so happy. We're so happy together. Oh my God, he's taking me out. I get so many texts, so many calls. This dude's blowing up my phone. He introduced me to his family. He did this. Keep affirming for the positive. Keep seeing the end result. You're not manifesting a douche nugget, so don't get caught up in this version that is showing up. It's trickling in, okay? For those of you who have been manifesting a soulmate or an ex maybe from the past or something, yes, they may come back, and it might not always be just like, oh, like angels singing. At first, it's like, who the fuck are you, and why are you calling me? And then they have the audacity to drunk dial you and then forget your name for 3 days. No, honey. No, 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 no. 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 Because you're the operant power. This is how you do all you bypass all that. You can acknowledge that that happened to you. Acknowledge the 3D physical reality for what it is. A gremlin. A gremlin energy vampire playa motherfucker who thinks that they get to still come in the same way they used to, honey. No, they don't though, because you've changed. You've changed. So if you've really changed within, you are not going to be phased. You're not going to be rattled. You're not going to be shaken up by this version that comes in, because you're going to know this version is dying out. This version of them is losing steam because you have manifested the higher version to come in. So just keep going. Just keep affirming. Just keep affirming. Affirm, affirm, affirm. So if you are seeing in the 3D a version of your person you don't like, it's okay. It's okay that you're seeing it. It's even okay that you're reacting to it. It's even okay that you cry about it. It's even okay you get angry. It's okay. Girl, if you would have seen the shit that I sent him today, like, listen, I got real mad. Real mad. I told him, fuck you, I don't know, 100 times maybe. And then snip, did some energy cord cutting and basically told this guy, I'm booting you out of my energy. Have a good one. Don't ever contact me again. Lose my number. Snip, out you go. I don't give a fuck. So you guys are going to have to realize that just because it's trickling in, it doesn't mean you're done yet. Keep affirming. He's so attentive. He's so sweet. Isn't he so magical? I fucking love how much of a protector he is. I love how much of a provider he is. I love how full of life he is. He's always making my life better. We make each other better, right? This is not the end result. Period. It's not the end result. Hello. I definitely can relate. I want my head to spin. Oh my God, that's fun. I really like you. Thank you for being kind of adorable. I think you're maybe half a troll. I'm not sure. It's given half troll to full troll, full blood troll. But I don't know. It's very early. I've not had all my caffeine yet, so I can't tell. Are you full-blooded troll? I'm not sure, baby. I don't know. I can't really inspect that today. I've got better shit to do. You know what I mean? Hello. Hi, Rasco. How are you? I'm the Easter Bunny. Okay. Okay, facts. I love that. Love that for you. Oh, I'm from Italy. That's so cool. Hey, Xavier, how you doing? Well. Xavier back from the dead also. Are we getting breadcrumbs from Xavier too? Ain't no way in hell, honey. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Breadcrumbs, my ass. We're goddesses. You know what I mean? We are literally God. There is no other God outside of us. There is no one more powerful than us in our own reality. Let that sink in. Not your pastor, not your mama, not a politician, not a government, not a news article, not your bank account, not a man, not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend. Nah, there is no one more powerful than you in your own quantum bubble. This is your video game. This is your simulation. What we're not about to do is entertain the version that we do not want. We're going to keep talking about the things that we do want. Oh my God, he's so attentive. He's so emotionally open. He's so fun to be around. He's got so much energy, so much vitality. Like, he's just so happy all the time. It's so fun to be around him. He's got great boundaries. He's so sexy and so there for me, right? So comforting. Really, right now, and I know this part seems really difficult. This is the part that makes winners and creates losers. This is the part where you either get your manifestation or you let the matrix chew you up and spit you out, baby. You let your 3D tell you what you're going to have. Don't let it. Don't let it. No. You make the 3D your bitch, not the other way around. Okay? Just because they're coming in a certain way does not mean that you need to. I have so many clients that will see movement like this, and then they'll get so stuck up on this that they create another cycle of vanilla. All they get is vanilla. And I'm like, girl, you don't want vanilla. You want rocky road. Okay? You want sexy. You want passion. You want rare. You want to tear each other's clothes off with your teeth, honey. That's what you want. Why the fuck are you entertaining a douchebag? You deserve the best. This is not the best, though. This is not the best. Do we not love ourselves enough or something? I don't know. This isn't the best. It could be so much better than this. Okay? So anyway, yeah, we're not done yet. You might be manifesting some movement, guys, but that's just birds before land. Is that person husband worthy? Is that person wife worthy? Not yet. You're not done. Keep affirming. But what I've noticed is the 3D, when it's just beginning to turn in your favor. You're just seeing it. So many people see the movement and they get hung up on the movement. You're not here for the movement. You're not here for the bits and pieces that are the puzzle that's being put together. You're here for the entire puzzle at the end. You're not here for the little teeny tiny movement. So don't focus on it. And I know it's really difficult because most people are so glued into the matrix. They're so tuned in. They can't get a bigger picture. They can't they can't pull out well enough. Not in time anyway. And anyway, they can't pull out and then see the bigger picture and be like, wow, okay, this is happening all for my better good. This is literally birds before land. This is my manifestation coming in. It's proof. They get so laser focused on a little text message or one phone call or one little date or something or one little apology, and then they think that they're done. Ew, no, we're not fucking done. I hate Mondays. I'm totally feeling Garfield today. What are you bitching about right now? Why are you bitching? Anything else you hate? What else can the universe give you today to hate? What else could you possibly hate today to tell the universe to give you more of? Because I personally am so here for the beautiful life that I have. And serious, this is where you look at the 3D and you're like, wow, okay, so does it look shit? Yes. But you can easily change it in your mind at any time. You can thrive in your own head at any time. You can go back in to your own imagination and say like, wow, my life is perfect. Isn't it so wonderful? Isn't it so wonderful everything is working in my favor? Isn't it so wonderful I'm God? Isn't it so great that I literally can do whatever I want? Isn't it so amazing I can have whoever I want? Isn't it so amazing I can tune in at any time to any reality and have that version of my man at any time? Isn't it so great that my man is the most powerful, loving, attentive soulmate to ever exist? Isn't it so amazing that every day I wake up is literally a gift and I make it my bitch and it's the best day ever? We have to start changing it like that, guys. We have the present moment. That's all we have. The present moment is where we build the future from. So in the present moment, correct yourself, find out what you want and speak positively about it. Just speak about it. Because if you keep saying, I hate something, I hate Mondays, watch how you, Garfield, turn into the fucking Groundhog's Day and every day is a Monday for you. Just watch. Just watch. Tell me the universe won't do that shit. Loop you in a cycle of Mondays every day for the rest of your life. Exactly. So stop bitching and moaning and start talking about the shit that you do want. It's okay to hate Mondays, at least when you first wake up. Okay. Tell yourself that, bub. Tell yourself it's okay to hate anything. Go enjoy your Monday then. I'm going to be here on Tuesday. Tuesday, the day when Mondays are over. Yeah, you go do you, boo. You do you. But just understand that it's not fun to be around Garfields all the time. And I'm done with all Garfields. I'm not about to pull anybody out of the mud. You are all on your fucking own. You're born alone, you die alone. That's me being optimistic today. I'm not about to pull you out of your own doldrums. I'm not about to tell any of you, oh my gosh, like you're going to do so well. Now, fuck that. You go tell yourself you're going to do well, or go tell yourself you're going to fail. I don't give a shit. It's on you. I'm not here to enable you. I'm not here to coddle you. I don't owe you shit. You guys have to learn for your own. I am not pulling any of you out of the bullshit that you have created for your damn self anymore. The reality you keep creating for yourself, that is on you, babe. Good, bad, or otherwise. That is a you thing and a you thing only. Good day from Australia. I'll see you on Tuesday. Good day, mate. Isn't she a beaut? Tuesdays, they're such a beaut. Good day from Australia. Did you unmod me for saying I hate Mondays? No, I'd already been considering unmodding you. It wasn't just a Mondays comment. If you would have been living in Friday all the time, I wouldn't have unmodded you. Sometimes I mod people, and then some days I unmod people. And that's okay. I'm allowed to do that. It's a day that ends in Y. Cheers. I don't owe anybody anything. But I give the blue wrench and then I take it away. Sometimes that's how it is. And it's okay. It's not really that important. It's just a thing. It's just a little emblem on your name. That's it. But yeah, no, it's not a Monday comment. It's not being Monday that makes me unmod somebody. It's just if spirit tells me to do it, I do it. And I've been considering it for a couple days. So mean. Respect to you for that. Etan, hey, you doing? Thanks for being here. I really liked you. The other live stream that you were in, you were really giving some good ass vibes. Etan, Atlin, I don't know what your name is, bro. I can't read it well enough, but I love the 555. Listen. I actually have a song that I'm writing. It's called 555 Main Street. So it's really fucking crazy that the number 555 is showing up right now because the place that I live at, where I met my soulmate here, we both rented this Airbnb. He was in the room right next to me. And it's not really 555 Main Street, but he was room 5 and the address is 55. So I call it 555 Main Street. And I've been writing that song. And it's kind of one of those songs that like write itself. And anyway, I've been singing a lot more lately about love and 555 Main Street and stuff. And it's really kind of cool that you showed up when you did. But guys, if you're getting movement, like if you're manifesting something and it's finally trickling in, it may not look like the full complete package right away. Like we are not here for breadcrumbs. I don't care how sexy you are. I don't care how well hung you are. I don't give a fuck. If you think you are God's gift to women, I don't care. I literally don't give a fuck who you are. You're not showing up to treat a goddess like she is unimportant. I will boot your ass to Kingdom Come, honey. I will boot your ass to Saturn's rings, and you will have a fucking seat. Okay? And I'll go worship my damn self. I'll go look at myself in the mirror, and I'll congratulate myself. I'll tell myself I look thick. I'll tell myself I look gorgeous. I'll take myself on a date. Yeah? Yeah. I don't fucking need you. I got 2 vibrators. I don't need you, bruh. So when you guys finally realize at 555 Main Street that you deserve a soulmate, not a douchebag player who comes back in and he's like, yeah, well, like, it's kind of like a thing, kind of like, I mean, I'm broken up, but like, you know, like they're still following me around and stuff. Nah, no, she isn't. She can go follow you around like a lost puppy. I don't care. I don't care what she does. You're not coming over here at 555 Main Street. Ain't gonna happen. Go on somewhere. Go back to that. I don't give a fuck. Guys, look, if you are not being chosen, take yourself off the menu, honey. Like, honey, they're having a hard time. There's too many options on that menu, baby. It's like, It's too much. They want teriyaki chicken or they want orange chicken. It doesn't, I don't know. Honey, but you're beef. You're beef, okay? You are that good grade A beef. And I'm telling you, if they can't decide, baby, take yourself off the menu, okay? Give yourself all that permission, give yourself that energy back. Go into your imagination and recreate them there. Keep talking to the universe about what you like in your imagination. Oh, he's so attentive. He's so sweet. I love how much energy he has. He's so full of life and happy and humorous. And he has energy for days to actually give to me. And like we hang out and it's not like an Eeyore or a Garfield. It's like, God, thank you so much for being a positive light in my life. Not an energy vampire that cries and feels like life is always out to get him. Thank you so much for being a positive influence in my life, right? So as you guys manifest it and it is coming in, it's trickling in, right? You don't always get like the full, complete version. You're asking for a move-in ready. Don't fucking settle. If he's coming in like a douchebag, baby, you're not done yet. Okay? Keep affirming. He's so amazing. I love how happy he makes me. I make him so happy. We're the happiest couple in the world. God, we're so powerful. Power couple goals. Fucking love it. Don't get caught up on the fact that you get one text a week. Okay? Don't complain about that shit. Don't. Talk about like how he blows up your phone so much that you have to turn it off. He's texting you so much, girl, that you literally have to turn your phone off. Cause like, go away. That is it. That is it. I don't care who they are, honey. If they're not coming in the way that you want them to, you're not done yet. Power couple goals. Atad, grade A beef. Yeah, any dude like that ain't worth it. Facts. Well hung. For real, people be thinking they're kings for their size. Who the fuck are you? Can we be best friends? I heart you. No, I'm serious. That's it too. It's like, oh my God. Hey, look at this magic peni that I have, huh? Ooh, look how I can treat everybody like shit because I've got some magic schlong. Now, have a seat, sweetheart. The one that gave you that can honestly take it away. Let's be real. The universe that gave you that magic schlong could also take that shit back. You ain't that special, bub. I mean, is it a great tool? Abso-fucking-lutely love it. I really do. But look, let's not even act like that is somehow gonna take away all the other 100 fucking red flags that there are. Bruh, the one thing I'm not doing in 2025 is looking at red flags and being like, oh, what a cute little shade of pink. No, bitch. Those are red flags. If they were any more red, they would be black. You have to go. You have to run from this guy. It's not time yet. He's not showing up the way that I'm manifesting. No. If you're not a king treating me like a queen, I don't think you're done yet. Bye. I'll never talk to you again ever in my life. Lose my number. Okay? Lose it. Just hit delete and then forget my face. Forget everything about me because whatever it is I'm putting into the ethers, whatever it is I'm trying to manifest, it doesn't have to be a specific man or woman. It is an energy. It is a Superman. Okay? Whoever saved my ass in the dream the other night, that is the man I'm trying to manifest, honestly. And as much as I know it's my ex because I saw him, I also know that it's a higher version of my ex. It's not this one that's trickling in, like, call me every 3 days and forget I exist and then come back and then forget. Fuck that. So guys, what we do is we keep affirming. Your birds before land are here and you're going to see it. So in manifestation terms, when you're manifesting something, birds before land means, like, if you were in the ocean and you were trying to find land, if you see birds, it obviously means that land is near, right? So it's the same with manifestation. There's going to be these little things that happen that prove to you like, oh, you're getting close. Oh, so close. Oh, Almost there. But do not focus on the douchebaggery. Don't focus on the wishy-washy, in and out, back and forth, hot and cold, bipolar shit. Don't focus on that, man. Focus, keep going into your imagination and focus on what really you love about them. And if you're not seeing it right now in the physical world, that's okay. Go back in your imagination and keep recreating it. Because we're not done, baby. Is that guy a god? Is he laying it on you thick, honey? Is he laying it on you every night, 5 times a night as a god? Then you're not done yet. You're not done. Right. If you're not pleased all day, you're not done yet. Heaven exists and you deserve it. So this ain't heaven, honey. This is looking a whole bunch of like purgatory. This is not heaven. This is hell. So when you can finally agree that yes, the 3D exists and that this version of them does exist, you're seeing it, but it's only one version of infinite numbers of realities. So acknowledge that yes, while this one is the one that showed up, it has nothing to do with you. You didn't do this. You're out there manifesting your husband, not a fucking player, right? So tell me about what you love about your soulmate. I'm curious. What is it you guys love about your person so much that makes you want to manifest them in the first place? Your vibes are amazing. And I absolutely love you. Last time I left because I accidentally offended a mod, I think. Really? How did you? Did you really? Did you offend a mod? Because like I did today too. I offended a mod. You look, you're in good company. I'm offending my own mods. So wait, how did you offend them? See, I'm a big fan. Anybody who offends one of my mods, I'm a big fan because my mods are unoffendable. Look, no, I'm serious. All of my mods are on the God Mod Squad for a reason. They are a bunch of fucking baddies. So if you can offend them, you are really something fierce. Call me. Look at you, iron sharpening iron. Okay. Look at you put my mods in their place. Hell yeah. That's what I need. I need them stronger. We need strong mods on the Mod God Squad. And I'm telling you, if you can offend them, you should call me. Because normally they are beasts, man. They are beasts. These people, they are beasts. They will like, they will chew you up and spit you out. So if you've offended them, you should really call me. We should be besties. I respect you for that. Girl, that's amazing. Perfect size. Oh, yeah. Yes. It's a magic schlong. Yeah, but I think he thinks that that's like all it ever, like, no, honey. There's emotional vulnerability. There's affection. There's attention. There's life purpose. There's comfort. Relationships take more than just a magic schlong. You know what I mean? Like for the fuckboy phase, yeah, that was fun, but I changed my mind. I was all about the fuckboy phase for about the last 3 months. But now I want to commit. It was fun while it lasted. It was really just awesome for a once in a while hookup. Like he'd come over every week and I was cool. I was like, you do you over there, boo. You do you, and I'll do me. You live at your own place miles away, and I live in my own place way over here. Totally loved that. I loved that for us. We're both Aries. We're both very independent. I liked that. But then I started changing my mind. I, as the creator of my own reality, I started changing my mind. I started feeling like, wait a minute, what if I want this guy in other ways too? Right. So then I started to say like, oh my God, I'm so ready for commitment. I want a relationship. I'm perfect. I'm an amazing wife, an amazing girlfriend. I'm like, and I started changing my perception of myself, which is why now it's coming in. But I still must have some limiting beliefs about how he shows up. He still, in my reality, is showing up as the fuckboy. Ew. No, that's not what I want now. You're allowed to send it back. You're allowed to tell the universe, no, thank you. Please take it back. I used to want that. Now I don't. This is what I want. I want commitment. I want love. I want a husband. I want attention. I want energy. I want his time, energy, love, everything, right? So the universe just wants to hear you say what it is you want. So many of us, we get so caught up in telling the universe what we don't want that we get more of it, like Mondays, you know, and fuckboys. So we're going to instead be like, oh my God, he's such an attentive husband. He loves me. Like, he totally takes care of my needs. He's like the best. He's literally the best. It's so great. Honestly, he is though. My guy, he's pretty awesome. We met 3 months ago here at this Airbnb. It was really weird, actually. It was Valentine's Day when I moved here, and he moved here, I think, like within 24 hours of me getting here, which was also very weird. And he lived next door in a room that I didn't even know existed. See, what's really weird is he's an occultist. He's a spiritualist, and his room was like cloaked. I couldn't even see that there was a room 5. It's really weird. It's like he's so protected spiritually that I couldn't even tell that he was in this house. I never even saw him. He was like a ghost. So anyway, one day, a roommate, it was like a couple days into it, a roommate was like, hey, how you doing? Great to meet you. I've been here a couple months. How you doing? I'm gonna buy some pizza and beer. You want to have some? And so I thought it was like, sure, kind of cool. Okay, no problem. So I sat at this dining table here with the guy, and he, not room 5, with a totally different guy. He bought pizza and beer, and we were just sitting there chatting, and I was getting to know this guy, right? Well, I guess this guy made me laugh loud enough that room 5 comes downstairs. Yeah. He stands right here, and he's like, hey, how you guys doing? Shakes both our hands, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know anybody else was here. Where are you from? What room? He's like, room 5. And I'm like, nah, bro, we don't have a room 5. He's he's like, yeah, we do though. And me and that guy were both like, serious? There's a room 5. I didn't know that. We thought you like lived in a fucking attic or something. So anyway, he was like, I said like, oh yeah, we're just having pizza and beer, and I kind of insinuated like, you should sit down and have some. But before I even asked, he was just like, yeah, pizza. And the guy was like, oh please, yes, the more the merrier. We're just having a party right now. And so he sat down in the chair, right? Girl, honey. The chemistry was so insane. Sitting across the fucking table from each other, 2 feet away, that it literally made the guy uncomfortable. The pizza guy. It made him so uncomfortable that he got up out of his seat, guys, as God is my witness. He got up out of his seat, and this was back in February, so it was winter. He got up out of his seat while we were both still sitting there, and he went outside and started shoveling with the neighbor. The neighbor was shoveling his driveway, and he saw him through the window. And so he gets up out of his seat. He walks outside, and he starts helping the neighbor shovel. Because our chemistry was so intense. It was like heat. And I don't even know you, bro. I don't even know you, but I do. But I did. He's definitely past life. We've had many lifetimes together, he and I. But anyway, I was like, what is going on? And he's like, dude, did he just go outside? Did he just leave to go shovel? I'm like, what are you doing? How did you do this? It was within minutes. I mean, he'd only been at the table like 2 minutes. And he'd already got up, walked outside, and started shoveling for the neighbor. So we had a whole 30 minutes to have pizza and beer, just he and I. So I literally met my soulmate while I was on a date with another man. I swear to God. Oh, funny shit. Anyway, so 30 minutes, we were talking about everything. Angels, aliens, Mandela effect, girl, you name it, we talked about it in 30 minutes. And I'm just like, who is this guy? So at the end, when the guy finally was finishing shoveling, he was coming inside. That's when room 5 was like, hey, I'm gonna give you my Facebook, okay? And I'm like, okay, who uses that anymore? Who uses Facebook? Okay. So he told me his Facebook, and I'm like, gotcha. And I didn't give a shit. I was like, I don't care. I'm not stalking. I don't care. I'm trying this whole single thing. I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna enjoy some pizza and beer. I don't need a relationship. I don't want a relationship. And at the time I didn't. I was really getting over some abuse that I had experienced. It was very bad. Actually, the month before, I was made homeless by my ex-boyfriend, and it was the most horrible thing ever. So I was literally in a shelter this year in January. So I was like, I'm not about to get involved with men. It's like whatever. So he gave me his Facebook, and I was like, cool beans, bruh. I don't care. I don't care. I literally don't give a fuck. And nor will I be knocking on your door because I don't give a shit. So anyway, a couple days later, it was like maybe 3 days later, I was doing this live stream, and we were learning how to cast out demons. And because this was a new house that I had been renting, I really wanted to make sure that this house was like really cleansed and no negativity was here and stuff. So I actually started praying with the girls on my live stream, and we were just like praying over the house and asking for divine protection here and stuff. And I shit you not, literally as I was praying, I hadn't even said the word amen yet. As I was praying, room 5 comes downstairs, and this was like maybe 10 o'clock at night. He comes downstairs, the second time I've ever seen him, and he just stands there. He just like seriously just stands right the fuck in front of me and just watches me. And I'm like, hi, can I help you? And he's just like, oh, no, I'm good. And he like turns around, walks in the kitchen, grabs a burrito, and he's got a burrito in one hand and a red Solo cup in the other, right? And he comes back into the living room, and he just stands there again. This time just staring at me. And I'm like, hi. What are you doing? I'm I'm thinking to myself, the fuck is this about? You know? And my girlfriends, they hear him talking to me on the live stream. They're like, girl, who is that? Who is that? And what is so funny is I had just been told by my best friend back then that there was a man in the house. She had a dream. She had a dream that a guy in the house was like listening in on me, was like spying on me energetically. And she's like, whoever this guy is, he has brown skin and he carries a red Solo cup. That was days before this happened. So he had a red Solo cup in his hand, and I looked at him and I was like, oh, is that a red Solo cup? And he's like, yeah, it's just a cup. But I was like, no, man, no. What is this? What is happening? I gotta go. So anyway, he just like, he walked away. He goes to go upstairs, and he stops on the landing, and he looks at me and he goes, hey, psst, by the way, hey, you know where I'm at. Room 5. You know where I'll be. Girl, get out of here with that. Go somewhere with that red Solo cup. Leave me alone. I'm single. I can't do anything. No. You're sexy as hell, but I'm like, no, I can't do anything. Oh, he just texted me. You won't even. He just like legit texted, girl. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God, you know what's so crazy? This reminds me of the dream a couple nights ago. I started talking about him, and all of a sudden he showed up in the dream. So I'm talking about him right now, and he's literally showing up in my reality. What? Right on, that's exactly right. That's how it works, babe. I'm literally the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. I fucking know what I'm doing. So anyway, when I was talking to my friends, I was like, okay, bye. And he's like, you know where I'll be. I'm room 5. And I'm like, okay. And my friends were like, girl, I swear to God. She's like, all 3. I think I had 3 or 4 girlfriends in the chat. They were like, girl, I swear to God, you better go up to room 5. You better go up to room 5. And I'm like, no. First of all, I've not shaved my legs. Second of all, I'm not trying to get caught up, girl. I have literally, this dude told me his name is literally, his nickname is Ghost. He's like, oh, my friends call me Ghost. Why? Why do people do that? There is a reason. I'm not going to hook up with a guy named Ghost. Fuck that. Fuck that. So my girlfriends were like, one girl was like, girl, I swear, I will not be your friend if you don't go fuck him. She was like, oh my God, you need to go to the room 5. And I was like, no. I'm trying this single thing out. I'm not even about to get caught up. No, please don't. Don't make me. Don't make me. And so anyway, 10 minutes later, it's pretty fun. That's a fangirling movement because, oh my Lord. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, let's see. You manifested that shit. Oh, I totally did. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, whoa, dude. Yeah. So all my girlfriends were like, I swear to God, Jenna, if you don't fucking go up to room 5 right now. And I was like, girl, I just prayed. I'm all holy and sanctified right now. I can't go up and do the dirty in room 5. Oh, that guy named Ghost. He's like, yeah, my friends call me Ghost. That's my nickname. I'm like, why the fuck do people do that? Not even. I'm not about to do that, honey. Yep. So a few minutes later, knocking on his door, and I was like, 30 seconds. I had about 30 seconds. My friends were like, I will disown you. I swear to God, if you don't go to room 5, Jenna, I will disown your ass. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. Got to keep my friends. So anyway, yeah, no, the excuses for days. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. So that's the rest is history. 3 months. 3 months. Yeah. And I just got a text from him just now. See, I'm telling you, that dream that I had the other night, like I was telling those women, they were about to torture me. It was a horrible dream. It was a horrible dream. And they were like, I'll never forget it. They said to me, they're like, Jenna, violence or silence? And I didn't say, and I was like, neither, bitch. Neither. I choose neither. And then I started talking about him. And then all of a sudden in the dream, he rushed in and saved me from that place. It was insane. It was really crazy. And so literally I'm telling you this story right now and he texts me. And that's weird. But yeah. So my point is, though it's like trickling in, there's like this little, like, yeah, he's here, but he's kind of not. And it's like, yeah, he texts me, but then he kind of doesn't. And yeah, he likes me and then he doesn't. And then I hate him and then he likes me. And I like him and then he hates me. And it's just, sometimes when it's bipolar like that, it's because you're manifesting it. And it's like, you need to realize that don't settle. You're not manifesting a douchebag. So don't stop. Don't settle. Please throw that fish back in the ocean, honey. You go fishing again. That shit is ridiculous. Him trying to tell me, give me breadcrumbs. Bitch, what do I look like, a bird? Yeah, no, so my friends, they were basically like, girl, if you don't go to room 5, I swear to everything, I'll never talk to you again. But then I was like, I felt so nervous. I was like, oh gosh, because like he's a really, really, really good looking man. And I'm just like, but then later on, he told me, he was like, I had all this confidence to approach you. He's like, I was going to hate myself if I didn't. And so he told me later on, he's like, I knew I would regret it if I didn't approach you first. So I found the balls and I just did it. And I'm so glad he did. Because honestly, he is the best thing. I really am so in love with that guy. I'm not kidding. Like, it was just at first a hookup, but I want it to be so much more. I really do. I like him. I like his personality. I like his strong demeanor. I like his spirituality. That's my favorite part about him, is he's a high priest. And I'm a high priestess, so I kind of need a guy that strong spiritually. Like, let's just say That man dresses from head to toe in all black. He's literally the go-to when people need a funeral. Like if they're having a funeral for somebody, they literally call him. 100% he's a real priest. Like that man crosses souls over. Like it's even crazy because he came over one time and he had this silver dollar, and I was like, what's this? And he's like, it helps souls cross over. I guess it's like he's Native American, so I guess in his culture, like that helps cross a soul over or something. I'm not sure. I don't really know too much about it. I don't know if that's like Native American culture or if that's just what he believes. I don't know. But anyway, he's a spiritualist just like me. And that's what I love about him is his high priesthood. His high priesthood and his high manhood. I also love that too. Yeah, I love all parts of him. So anyway, at first I was like, okay, this is just a hookup. It's pretty fun. He comes over like once a week on his dime. He'll take an Uber, cross state lines, come hook up with me, and then he leaves, and that's great. I love it because it's only like he's here for 2 days. I have my fill. You're done. Bye. And then he leaves. And then I thought that was really fun. But then I started to change my mind because then I started to actually like really like him. And I was like, well, I like him. And I was still learning how to manifest too. Like I was learning how to manifest this going further than this. So when I got broken up with by him on my fucking birthday, yeah, no, that happened. When that happened, that was the same night that a new roommate showed up, and that guy was my soulmate. Anyway, I got broken up with, I'm pretty sure because room 5 thought that I deserved better, and he had actually met my roommate. He came over on my birthday, and that night is when my roommate, a new guy, showed up. They met, they chatted, we all had a good time together, and it was like actually pretty cool. And then like 3 hours later, I got broken up with. I got dumped. And I think what happened is he was just trying to ensure that I have something better because he didn't really think highly of himself back then. This was like maybe a month ago. He didn't really think highly of himself. He didn't think that he could provide much for me, take care of me, stuff like that, especially being so far away. Like we live in totally different cities. So anyway, I think what happened was he saw this guy who obviously had a crush on me, and he did. We got together and we had a thing. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just a fling. It was just a rebound. That's all it was. And we both knew it. We both knew it was a rebound. It was just a fun little thing. And then that's it. That's it. He's now overseas, international. He's in the Air Force. He's in the military. So he had to leave. And so we just knew that wouldn't be anything. And we were both fine with that. But now I'm back to wanting my ex. The high priest. The one that so far the universe has shown me like half in, half out, you know, the behavior of like here today, gone tomorrow, in and out. Like I'm sort of serious, but sort of kind of not. Again, guys, when you're manifesting something and it's coming in, it's like trickling in. Do not get caught up on the movement. The movement itself is literally just proof to you that it's working. So keep affirming. Keep affirming for what you want. Anyway, yeah. Oh my God. You know what was so crazy too? When we first met, I remember I had just told my friends about this thing that I do when I drink something. I go like this with my pinky. I don't know why. I just do that. It's very weird. I don't know why. But I had just mentioned it to my friends that I do that. I don't know, stupidly. I just said, I don't know, I always drink like this now. Well, anyway, literally he shows up at the table for pizza and beer, right? And when he goes to shake our hand, his pinky is broken. I think it's been fixed since then. I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure, but his pinky was broken. And he goes to shake my hand and I'm like, that is fucking weird. That's strange. I was like, whoa, that's so funny. And I shake his hand. And then I later find out that there's this thing called the red string of fate. Supposedly, a theory. It's just a theory. It's just a folklore, whatever. That supposedly soulmates or whoever you're destined to be with, they have an invisible red thread, a red tie between you and the person you're meant to be with, and it's indestructible. It can't be broken, and it is tied around your pinkies, supposedly. And I thought that was so cool. And I just, it's been that. It's been like, it's been the most mystical, magical experience. Everything in my life so far has been so fucking good with him in my life. So I'm not giving up. But I just wanted to tell you that when you start getting your manifestation, it comes in like half in, half out. Like, it looks good, but it feels bad because they're not fully there yet. It's not like fully developed yet. Like, keep affirming and let the universe do its work, right? Even if the 3D says the complete opposite, like even if your 3D physical world, even if they tell you point blank to your face, I never should have given you my phone number ever or something. Even still, that is how it should be. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. But I just wanted to talk about it because it's hilarious, and it happened so fast in front of all of my friends, and then next thing I know, we're hooked to the pinky. And I was like, well, at first it was supposed to be a hookup. Now it's gonna be marriage. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to go from fuck buddies to a lot more than that. I'm gonna teach you. But I'd have to charge. I'll teach you. But I'd have to charge. Actually, it's kind of funny. The other day, remember how I brought that moth back from the dead? Go watch it. It was on a live stream. Literally, a moth died. It was a bad omen. I felt like it was a real bad omen. It died right in front of our faces. Okay. There was a moth in the windowsill, and I got up and I wanted to go grab it and take it outside, and it died. Now, I didn't do it. I didn't hurt it. It just died. I don't know how it died. It went belly up, okay? And right on the fucking camera. I swear to you. Go watch it. It was the one titled, He Came Back. That video. Go look at it, girl. About the last maybe half hour. Go watch that live stream. I shit you not. So anyway, this moth died, right? And we were all like, what the fuck? Like, that is creepy as hell. Why did that happen? Like, what the fuck? Girl, I have chills right now. It was creepy. It was very weird. And I don't know why it happened. But I remember I came back over here. I sat down and I said, no, I refuse. No. I know who I am. I'm going to bring that moth back from the fucking dead. Bet. I'm going to bring that moth back. That is not that hard. Like, anybody can do it. So I did. 10 minutes later, starts flapping its wings. As God is my witness. Go watch it. I'm not fucking around, me. I know how to bring moths back from the dead, and I know how to bring my men back from the dead. Okay. I know how to make this man conform 100% to what I want. I don't want a fuck buddy. I don't want a friends with benefits. I want a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a money good man. That's what I want, and that's all I'm getting. Because that's what I fucking deserve as a goddess. Bitch, I brought a moth back from the dead. Tell me I don't deserve a high priest. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a man, good man. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So I'm gonna get what I want, baby. I'm not settling. I don't give a fuck what the 3D says. Look, girl, I don't care if this man told me point, but and he has. Listen. There. Okay, so I got broken up with on my birthday, right? This motherfucker, he told me, lose my number. I'm not interested. I want nothing to do with you. I just don't bother. Legit told me that shit. Yeah. And now he's back and he's saying things like, I care about you. I really, well, I said to him, I can feel you energetically around me, like all over. And he said, yes, always. I'll always do that. Oh, and then I said, yeah, I'm just going through a lot right now. And he's like, I so want you happy. And I worry about you so much. And like, it's totally night and day. I can't even really believe it, to be honest. But yeah, you can manifest and affirm that of course they treat you like a goddess. Duh. It's your reality, bitch. This is your matrix, bitch. Make it your bitch. Make the matrix your bitch. Right now, the 3D, the physical, whatever this is, video game, the simulation that we're in, it is showing me that he basically wants nothing to do with me. It's like half in, half out. Sometimes he's all about it. Sometimes he's like, eh. Sometimes he's like, have my babies. Then other times it's like, eh, lose my number. Then he'll tell his family about us. And then it's like, eh, fuck yourself. Don't ever talk to me again. You know what I mean? It's kind of sucky sometimes. But all I really want you guys to know is all you have to do is keep affirming. Just keep persisting. Just keep being the version of you that has what you want. The version of you that has what you want. What would that version think? That version would think thoughts like, of course he's mine. We're married. Of course he loves me. Of course he's attentive. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to him. We're the happiest couple alive. Like, we're so powerful together. Think thoughts from that version of you that already has him. Don't try to change him. That's not the point. You're not changing them. You're changing you. That's the way to do it. You have to shift to the reality where you already have them. But the only way to do that is to think thoughts from that version of reality. Ooh, 1:11:11 on the clock with 11 people. That's cute. That's cute. 1:11:11, baby. Look at that. Look at that. But don't look too hard. Don't look too hard at the movement that's happening. Because the movement doesn't matter. The end result matters. Stay in the end. Stay in the wish fulfilled, right? Don't look at the movement because that shit'll drive you batshit crazy, honey. You're going to notice it. Like the 3D will do something. They'll send you a text or they'll call you or you'll find something on their Facebook that you don't like. Something will happen in the 3D, right? To show that like you're getting a little bit of progress, but then something you don't like pops up. But just keep affirming. Just keep going. Wait, what is this? What are you saying? I'm 20. I don't know how old you are, but for 8 years I endured abuse because I was in love, but sis, he didn't love me. He cheated and I found a good man that's with me now. I love him so much. Girl, you deserve that. Oh. Oh my. The moth was like, I ain't gonna let you blame yourself, babe. I ain't even gonna let you pick me up. Oh. You are so fucking cute. By the way, thank you for being my sister from another mister. You are a soul sister if I've ever felt it. I love you. I fucking love you. Okay, I don't even know you, but I love you. And then, okay, so that moth, yeah, 10 minutes later, it starts flapping its wings. So I go over there, I pick it up, and I take it outside. And it, like, perfectly healthy. Like, it never even happened. So, and I'll tell you, but see, here's the difference. Here's what I do versus what other people do. I knew that I was going to bring that moth back. I knew. I knew that I could fucking do it. Most people are like, really? I knew that moth was not dead. In my mind, I was like, nah, that bitch is alive. And I'm going to go pick it up and take it outside. And I knew. And I started speaking like I knew. I spoke in the 10 minutes that it was dead. I started saying things like, nothing in my reality dies. I don't die. Consciousness never dies. I started saying things like Lazarus. I said Jesus. I started saying things like knowing that moth would come back. And it did. In live time. You can go watch it. It was fucking nuts. Everybody that was here was like, what? It's the Lazarus moth. It's pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, and then I picked it up, took it outside, and it was like nothing ever happened. And you have to know. You have to know who you are. You have to know thyself. You have to know that you are the I am presence. You are consciousness itself. And another thing that I was doing during those 10 minutes, I was visualizing the moth being alive. I wasn't visualizing it being dead. Just like I'm not visualizing my boyfriend breaking up with me. Fuck that. I'm not visualizing him being far away. I'm visualizing him right now sitting next to me, rubbing my damn legs. That's what I'm seeing right now. You see? Look at his cute little scruffy face. Isn't he so cute, guys? He's so cute. And he's very quiet right now, which I love. He's so silent. Anyway, but anyway, my feet right now are getting rubbed. So you have to see it like you are God and there is no other. You make the rules. If you say something lives again, it lives. If you say an ex is obsessed with you, he's obsessed with you. If you say you're forever fuck buddies, then you're forever fuck buddies. If you say that you're impoverished and broke as fuck, then that's what you're going to have. You need to know. You need to know who you are. What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I? Good man. Yeah, you got to know that you are worthy of that mighty good man. So if you're seeing a douchebag version, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. Keep affirming. Keep affirming. Oh my God, he is so amazing. He's in love with me. He spends so much time with me. He's so happy and healthy and like we have so much fun together. Keep affirming. You're not done yet. So anyway, I'm basically just answering my own. I'm just basically talking to myself today because a big challenge is coming up in our relationship and that it can go sideways. It can go full on into marriage or it can go, fuck you, Jenna, don't ever call me again. We're right at that fork in the road. You know what I mean? We're right there at go fuck yourself or will you marry me? So I got to really hunker down and figure out what I want. He's this close to tell me to fuck myself and he's this close to proposing. So I can't quite figure out. I need to choose. It's me. You choose in your reality, okay? This is like your own video game. You can have whatever you want. I don't think a lot of you enjoy the back and forth. You know, that's not fun. The bipolar of it all. So decide, affirm, and stay affirming. You're going to manifest exactly what you want. It wouldn't even touch you. It was horrible. I was in tears. Oh, you were there. That's how me and my boyfriend started too, babe. Oh my Lord, was a hookup. And then we reconnected later and fell for him so fast. Oh my God. I had his pic saved to my phone for months after the hookup, girl. Okay. Right? That's embarrassing, right? But it's okay. You should see my screensaver. My screensaver, girl, on my phone. Oh my, which I will say was pretty crazy because when this guy was here, he's in the Air Force, right? We hooked up for just like 3 weeks or something. It was a rebound. We both knew it. We both agreed before we even hooked up. We both said, okay, I like you. You like me. Cool. But no to phone numbers. We're not sharing phone numbers when you leave. It's like a thing. It's like a you do you over there across the ocean and I'll be over here on the other side of the Atlantic. Okay. And so we both agreed to it. Like, okay, shake hands. Okay. All right. And so we did. And then towards the end, he was like, so I think I've changed my mind. I think maybe we should share phone numbers. What do you think? No, I said no. The answer is no. The answer is scooch. Bye. See you never. See you later, but never. Do you know what I mean? Get out. So I told him no. We're not sharing phone numbers. This was a hookup and that's it. And while he was here though, I got a text from my ex. And then it was like just a few days before this guy left. And he was like, so are you gonna really start that up again? I was like, yeah. I didn't want to tell him, but I'm thinking to myself, honey, it never really ended. Like, listen, he might have told me some shit in the 3D, like, lose my number. I don't care. Like, that is just a lie of the devil. Like, absolutely not. It never even ended. I didn't want to tell him that, though. So he was like, do you really want to start that up again with him? Is the sky blue? Right. So although this guy, my roommate, I was like, though you're getting a really great version of me, in my opinion, there's a reason that I'm this healed. There's a reason that I'm this awake. There's a reason that I'm back from the dead. There's a reason that I have this much passion. There's a reason I know I'm a healer. There's a reason our sex is so good. There is a reason, baby. And it's not you. Period. Like it's not a you thing. You're gifted with me. You're welcome. But it's not, There is a man that woke me from the dead. So it's not you. And I told him, there's the door. I'm sorry. It's so great meeting you. It was lovely, but no, thank you. And here I am manifesting my ex back because there is one that brought me from the dead, baby. You'll always remember that one. You'll always remember the one that like saved your life, but then saved your soul. You'll always remember that guy or girl, whatever. You know? And I just, it was fun. It was a hookup, but it was like, not really. It wasn't like as fun as you'd think. It was more like, I'm doing this to get over my ex, but I can't really ever get over my ex, so it's not fair to you. So there's the door. Bye. You know? So anyway, now my ex is fully back in the picture, but man, if it is not half in, half out, like 50-50, he's showing up bipolar, like, okay, bye. Bye. I'm not done yet. I'm not done manifesting your ass. If you have the audacity to text me once a day or call me every 3 days, boy, bye. Boy, good the fuck bye. I don't know who you think you are, honey. I'm a goddess. Yeah, you got some work to do. Okay? And I'm not done yet. So guys, when you're getting your manifestation, you're seeing movement, you're not done yet. You're not done. Keep going. Keep affirming because it's working. It's working. But don't get caught up on the movement. Don't get caught up on the birds before land. You got to keep going. Stay in your end result of I already have them. We're already together. You know? Stop looking at the 3D matrix because that right there, that'll suck you in, man. That'll suck you in. And this is nothing but a reflection. This is just a mirror, really. So don't let it suck you in. Remember that you are making this matrix your bitch, not the other way around, okay? Anyway, a 10, 555, I freaking love you. Hello, thanks for being here. Anya, oh, I love that name. Taco, I also love that name. How you doing? It's embarrassing, but yes, totally. Haven't told anybody, but yes, I'm being real as fuck. That's so amazing, girl. Okay, so luckily for you, I'm the one that everybody has to admit that I have literally put a picture of my ex-boyfriend as my screensaver. So you're welcome. I took the pressure off for you, baby. No shame here. No shame. No shame. If you saw how sexy this man's chest was, you would understand. I can't help it. I'm pretty sure he knows too, though, because, like, come on. It was him working on a roof with his shirt off, with his Superman tattoo. baby, it was, I cannot help it. It is okay. It would be a crime not to put it on your phone. It would literally be a crime. I'm doing the world a favor by having it on my phone. Because when I wake up in the morning and I see my phone, I see him and a 6-pack. And I'm like, hey, that's right. Life goals. That's correct. That is mine. Girl, I stare at that picture sometimes and I drool. I really do. It's like a thing. It's like a thing. And hey, I had to affirm because when I was manifesting him and it was like, I really felt so ugly because I felt so rejected because he dumped me on my birthday. I think that things like this happen to me so that I, as a manifestation coach, I can be like, guys, look how horrible it was. And yet I still get him back. Like, look how the odds were stacked against me and I still got him back. Because on my birthday, he told me, like, basically, lose my number. I don't want you. I've changed my mind. All this. That led to such a depression, girl. I felt so unworthy. I felt so ugly. I felt so self-conscious. Like, it really did. It did a number on me, right? And so it was it after that? No, this was before that. He had asked me to send him a picture, a video of me. And, like, I had to remember that feeling of empowerment when I sent that video of myself to this man. Okay, I put myself back in that energy of, I'm a bad bitch. I'm exactly what he wants. I'm amazing. I am gorgeous. I am sexy. I'm tantalizing. So even though the 3D was telling me I'm not those things, I'm not wanted, I'm not chosen, I had to be the one to remind myself I'm wanted, I'm chosen, I'm fantasized about. I had to remember the good times and remember what it really is. The 3D is such a fucking moot point. It really is. This physical world, it's just a reflection of what's within. When you feel more confident from within, your outside external reality is going to reflect that. So, yeah, anyway, I remember. I remember that empowered goddess that said that video. Girl, I remember that shit. Oh, I remember that shit. Yeah. In fact, it was so sexy. I watched it damn near a dozen times. Hell yeah. That is the goddess that gets what she wants, honey. That goddess. Not the one that's like having to, cry herself to sleep because some guy rejected her. Bitch, bye. I don't know you. Bye. I'll see you never. I'm going to go watch my own sexy video. Okay. Okay. So anyway, yeah, no, he was like, one day he's just like, can you take a video? That's not normal. I do not do that. I do not do that. And I did it. I did it. I was fucking confident. I cannot believe it. And like, I straight up watched it like a dozen times. And I think this is why people call me a narcissist. I love myself so much that I watch my own sexy videos. Yeah. Hey, it's whatever. I can't help it. Okay, can't help it. I'm juicy and thick. Anyway, so all you have to do is stay in the alignment of I have this thing. I don't care what the fuck the 3D is telling you. This dude totally told me lose my number. One time he said, lose my number. I regret ever giving you the number. And I was like, okay. And he goes, yeah, no, I fucking mean it. Lose my number. And I was like, how about, this is what I said. Listen, I said, how about I don't? And I just pretend that I do. And he's like, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, then just watch me block you then. And then I said, do it. Girl, I said, do it. Like, I dare you. He never did. Ain't no way in hell. Honey, I'm a goddess. Do it. He did not. He did not block me. Then I did not lose his number. It's a joke. It is a joke. If that man ever thought ever that like we could be separated, like what a joke. The universe would slam us back into each other in some way. Shit. You know what would happen? I bet you anything. If we tried to run away from each other, I bet you we both show up at the next Airbnb. Roommates again. Nah, I bet you. That's how it would fucking work too. Like, I'd go to be in a new Airbnb and he would go to move the same day and we'd be fucking roommates all over again, man. That's how cute it is. I bet you anything the universe would do something like that. So if this guy thinks that I'm gonna just like lose his number, and if he thinks that he's just gonna lose the image of my beauty, the dude has another thing coming. It's so funny because I really think he's trying it. Guys, I hate to say this, but even men that you want sometimes will try to give you bare minimum just to see what they can get away with. Just to see if they can invest a little bit less. Ugh. Why would you want a guy like that anyway? I want a man who will go above and beyond to invest in me. You know what I mean? So sometimes though that does happen. They try to like not have to invest enough, but you're a goddess. So, and you choose them. So if you choose them in your reality, sucks to be them. They gotta really step it up, bitch. So sorry, I choose you. Oh, so unfortunate. Lucky for all my exes, I stopped choosing them a long time ago. So they can go be weak sauce any day of the week. They can go be losers from Loserville. I don't care. I'm not asking more of them because I don't care. I'm requiring more of him because I care about him and I care about his soul and I care that he is trying his best. So unfortunately for that poor innocent sap, I'm choosing him. Unfortunate. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I'm like, it's half in, half out. So even though he's coming back into my life, full on, like there is not one. Oh my God, it's here. It is like here. Like this union is happening, and it's even showing up in my dreams. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know your subconscious has been fully saturated. That's how you know you have impressed your subconscious mind, when you're having dreams of them. So anyway, it's here. I was with another guy. I tried it. I was like, I'm gonna give it a good try, and I didn't like that guy. Not like this. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. The heart wants what it wants. So I'm never gonna get what I want because I'm a goddess. So if you guys are having these little moments, these movements, you're getting your manifestation, but it's like trickling in. It's fine. Calm your tits. Stay in the end result. Stay in what you want. Okay. Just keep talking about what it is you do want. Oh my God, he's so attentive. He calls me all the time. We're getting married. He takes me on dates. We're having so much fun. We're power couple goals. Power couple goals, bitch. Keep being in that energy. Don't talk about the movement. Don't talk about the bipolar of it. Don't talk about the in and the out, up and down. No. Try to remind yourself about what you guys had, how sweet it was, how beautiful he is, how attentive he was then, and recreate that stuff now. Your subconscious can't tell the difference between a memory that happened and the present moment now. Oh my God, look at this couple hold. Oh. Oh. Okay. That is fucking cute. I saw this couple holding hands crossing the street that we walked on. So this one time I called him. We hadn't been talking, and I was on a walk down the street, and I called him on the phone, and it was the first time we talked in a really long time. And I got basically nothing. There was nothing. Cold turkey. He just ignored me, basically. I mean, he was there on the phone, but he wasn't there. You know what I mean? And I was just walking and basically trying to pull teeth to get this guy to even conversate with me, right? It was on this street right here. I was walking on this street. It was like 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, okay, so fine. I can take a hint. Bye. And I hung up on his ass. And he texted me something stupid. I can't even remember what it was. It was something stupid. And I wrote back, I fucking regret calling you. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't care. I'm done. Like, I would rather talk to a goddamn wall. That's what I said. I'd rather talk to a wall. So I texted him that. And then when I was walking back, I said in my head, and I'll never forget this, I said, he loves me so much. He is so in love with me. That's what it is. You're actually so in love with me that you're scared. Oh my God, you have some deep ass feelings. Ooh, you're in love with me. Ooh, you're in love with me. And I said that like on the street, on the walk back, right? The next day, he showed up at my house, at this place I'm renting. He showed up and we went on a walk. 24 hours later, he was hand in hand with me. We were holding hands, walking down the same street in less than 24 hours. Going from absolutely, fuck you, I don't want anything to do with you, leave me the fuck alone, to him literally showing up on his dime, getting an Uber to come here, and we walked that path. And that couple holding hands reminded me just of that story. Oh, that is actually the fucking cutest thing ever. So in 24 hours, guys, the whole thing shifted. That's what I'm saying. Even though right now they come in and it's like, it's looking kind of fuck you. It's looking like that. It can in 24 hours be completely different. So yeah, the same path that I was walking alone, the next day we were walking hand in hand. And it was so beautiful too, because we went through this cul-de-sac, and I remember he stopped when all the lights were on, like the lamps in the house, and it was just so cute. And he stopped and he goes, hey, which house here do you want me to get for you? What house would you want? Oh, it's so cute. I looked around. I was like, oh. Yeah, I like that. I like that for us. And it was really cute because you could see that he was visualizing as a master manifester. He is also a manifester just like me. He knows his shit. So he knows how to manifest things out of thin air. And so anyway, he like took like this mental snap of this house and he was like, yeah, I can see you there and I can see us doing that. And it was so cute. So on the walk back, we just looked at the neighborhood and we were just thinking and observing and trying to manifest a beautiful life for ourselves. It was really beautiful. And I just saw this couple holding hands here walking across the street. And I just, oh my God, it's so cute. So lovely. See, what you focus on grows, guys. Where attention goes, energy flows. So if your attention is on love, it's going to keep happening. If your attention is on lack, it's going to keep happening. So for me right now, just focusing on the beautiful connection that we had, it's going to translate into more and more beauty in our connection. So, and it's here to stay this time. I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it get away. I'm not letting him get away, and he's not letting me get away. So we both tried it with other people too. Like in this time apart, he's been with another woman as well. So it's like, I was with another guy, he was with another woman. It's like, it's whatever. I don't care. I'm pretty secure in myself. I don't give a fuck. He's not going to find these thighs anywhere else, honey. These thunder thighs are my thunder thighs. He ain't going to find it anywhere else. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't think he's going to find the way that that thigh video. He's never going to find that anywhere else. Period. So just because there's other women on the planet, they are not me. I am Jenna, the magical. I'm the bitch that can bring a moth back from the dead by just speaking it out loud. Hey, that's the fucking truth, though. That is the truth, and that is the truth we are dealing with today. I am that bad bitch that when I say moth, come back to life, that bitch comes back to life. So he will never find another me ever. And that's what you guys need to know when you're out here manifesting your person. Girl, you are the gift, not them. You're the prize. You're the operant power. You are the goddess in your reality. You are the god in your reality. They're lucky to breathe your oxygen. Okay? He will never find another me. Honey, you're going to need 6 or 7 of those women pieced together to have me. And that still won't even do it. They're not me. You know what I mean? You guys have to realize, like, put yourself on the pedestal. Take them off the fucking pedestal. Put yourself up there. You're the queen. You're the king. Put yourself up there and take them down a few pegs. My God. Here we are giving them all of our power, basically worshiping their ass. Nah, you're really the prize. You're it. They're just an extension. They're just like the cherry on top, but you're really it. You are the prize. Take them off the fucking pedestal, okay? Sis, I totally get it. Addon, I fucking love you. I cannot even believe I get to have a bestie now, too. I'm so excited. Hello, Taco. Welcome. We love tacos around here. The fuck, dude? I understand that shit for real. Oh, God, I love you. Yes, it is embarrassing. Is it, though? Because, I mean, I feel like any guy, when I asked him, I said, so can you send me a picture of yourself? Like, anything, you know. Doesn't have to be, like, you know, just like anything. He literally sent me a picture of him at his peak, like at his physical peak. Okay, looking real good. Sent me a picture of him without his shirt on. A 6-pack. Okay, listen, I'm getting chills as I talk about it. 6-pack with an S on his chest, Superman tattoo on his chest. Oh, Lord, listen, girl. He sent that shit to me with his biceps. You could see, oh, honey, you could see the veins in his arms. It was just, I was like, Lord God, I want to die and go to heaven right now. So anyway, I put it as my screensaver and it's still there. So he's still etched in my heart as well. So we've got that going for us. It's the year 2025. We get what the fuck we want, guys. If you're not out here manifesting a fuck buddy, you're not out here manifesting a douchebag, you're not out here manifesting a cheater, you're manifesting a husband, or you're manifesting a wife, or you're manifesting tons of money in your bank account, whatever. We're not taking breadcrumbs. Stop.
Tell the universe you demand more. And you demand more by selecting it. You're selecting a version in your imagination first, and that shit has to come to fruition. That is it. We're not accepting douchebaggery. It's not going to happen. It's not going to fucking happen. So anyway, I'm so happy I got to meet you, 555. I love that. I love that. I love that your name is 555 because there's a song I'm calling 555 Main Street that I'm writing. So it's real lovely. Real lovely. Real lovely. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Yes. So we're going to get everything we want this year. I don't want a fuck buddy anymore. At first it was fun. Fun friends with benefits. That was very fun. Because I wanted my independence. I wanted, you stay way over there. I'll stay way over here. It was fun. It was enjoyable. But now I kind of like him. So I kind of want more time with him. And I want the commitment stuff. Like, I love cuddles. I like a man that will put his hands through his fingers through my hair, and like, I love cuddling, Netflix and chill, going on dates, like being able to rely on a guy. Like, I want a commitment now. So I've changed my mind. I wanted friends with benefits, but now I want commitment. And you are allowed to change that fast. You can change any desire overnight if you want it, but comes in, do not get caught up on the movement. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave you guys to it. You're going to go manifest something amazing, and then you're going to tell me all about it. Okay. I love you, girl. You're amazing. I love you too. Why does you watch this person? She's just living in sin, and you're just supporting it. Anna, I think the only sin that I see right now is your spelling. That is an atrocity to your 3rd grade teacher. That is a sin against the dictionary, baby. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Yes. Anyway, living in sin. I don't know if any of us know what the fuck that means. Anna? Bruh, you know what's so crazy? There are so many religious fanatics. They don't understand the red letter. They don't understand what Jesus said. Listen, don't even get me started. But you got me started, Anna. So sit down and listen to me. I'm going to take you to church, okay? So the thing is, Jesus looked right at Mary Magdalene, a prostitute, a literal prostitute who was being sent to him by all these men who were accusing her of sinning, right? Guess what happened? I'm going to tell you, Anna. Newsflash. He literally said, "Who here is judging you? Where are your judgers? Where are they at?" And she looks around and she says, they're not here, Jesus. And he says, "Yes, so go and sin no more." Meaning the only reason there was sin was because there was an accuser accusing her of sin. The only reason there's sin is because of your judgment, Anna. Judge not, lest ye be judged, sweet cheeks. You got all this hate for somebody else that's living a life that you fucking wish you could live. Go on somewhere, honey. This is not the place for you. I'm a sinner. You shouldn't be devaluing yourself around a sinner like me. You shouldn't be around us sinners, honey. Right? Because God forbid. Right? Because Jesus was around prostitutes and tax collectors and sinners. And God forbid you ever sit around us, huh? No, go somewhere, Anna. Go somewhere. Anywhere else. Anna, your profile picture is sin. Okay, I'm okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know. I can condone that behavior. I don't know, but it's like literally, why are you here judging anybody? You're taking it out of context. I don't hate you. I love you, and so does God. He forgives if you repent. Repent to what? Repent to what Anna says is a crime? Repent to what Anna says is a sin? Honey, you only think something is a sin because a book tells you so. I'm just saying. You think it's a sin because a book told you so. Okay, cool. Your God did not tell me that what I'm doing is a sin. Your God told you. that what you're doing. Oh, there's that couple. There's that couple that's holding hands. Oh my, oh, he has his shirt off. Shut up. I swear to everything, girl, he has his shirt. Look. Girl, if that is not what I just literally manifested, I fucking manifested it. I said my man was wearing pants, no shirt in that picture. I fucking said it. There it is, tattoos. I think he has angel wings on his back. I'm not kidding. Is that what that is? Life goals. I now know what I'm going to suggest my man puts on his back. Angel wings. Love it, love it, love it. Great ideas. Great ideas are coming. Oh, I have chills. I have chills, girl. Great ideas are coming. These two were holding hands. I'm with his shirt off. I literally said that's what the profile picture, or that's my screensaver. Girl. If that is not the universe saying, yes, bitch, we heard you. We're putting in your order, honey. We're cooking that shit up. We're cooking it for you right now. Regardless of what anybody says. Anna, go somewhere. I want what I want, honey, and who are you to judge me? The sad thing is, a lot of Christians, if it were up to Christians, none of us would ever get laid. If it were up to Christians, none of us would ever have fun. We'd all be a bunch of prudes with sticks up our asses. If it were up to religious folk. Thank God it's not. Thank God it's up to the Most High God, not your Christian hate and prejudice. Thank God it's up to God, not you, Anna. Anyway, prude is a personality, babe. It totally is. It is such a personality trait. What's funny is you're making fun of my name and personality and you've never met me. Did you just change your name? I don't think you've ever met you. You just changed your name or something? I don't even know you. Nobody's talking to you. If the shoe fits, Elizabeth, wear it. If the book makes sense, read it. Elizabeth, nobody was talking to you. You're so vain, you probably think this conversation's about you. Baby, that's not about you. We weren't talking to you. Who are you? That's Anna's second account. I gotta go. 555, I love you. Thank you for being my sister. I fucking love you. Thank you for not being a prude. Honestly, I love you very much. Who is you? Oh my. Why are you even on her stream like shit? Exactly. Like, go somewhere. You ain't telling me I'm going to hell, Anna. Hey, look, at the end of the day, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. Anna. If heaven is filled with you and people like you, I'd rather go to hell. I'll enjoy it down here. Thank you so much. Thank you, but no thank you. If heaven is filled with people that are as judgmental as you are, no thank you. I'd rather have fun down here and get laid. And have a shot or two of tequila every once in a while. And smoke a J with Jesus. You know what I mean? I'd rather not be a prude. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. That is how I feel. Take the judgment somewhere else. Calling somebody a sinner, baby. The only reason you even know the word sin, the only reason you even know the word Jesus is because you read it in a book that you bought that was sold for mass profit. So don't tell me that your God is somehow holy if he's out here judging people instead of loving them unconditionally. I don't think you understood the red letter. I don't think you understood what Jesus was standing for. He really stood for loving everyone, not condemning them. First thing you do, that's literally the first thing I ever hear from you is a condemnation. You're a sinner. Did Jesus even literally ever say that ever to anybody? I don't think so. But hey, who am I? Just a fucking sinner who read the book. So anyway, I gotta go. Thank you for being here. God, I do have to pee. I have to take one. Having fun isn't fun. Do you ever feel guilt? Does it sound like I feel guilt? So far, I've, for an hour and 49 minutes on this chat, talked about how epic my life is. Does it sound like I feel guilt? And does it sound like the universe is punishing me? No, I'm getting what the fuck I desire. Because I don't think I'm a sinner. I think I'm loved by God. You see? I'm not loved by Anna, but I'm loved by God. Thank God. Having fun. Do you ever feel guilt? Why would I? Guilt is a low vibration. Why would I ever want to feel guilt? Would Jesus want me to feel guilt? No. You might want me to, but Jesus wouldn't. Do you see the difference? Okay, well, I'll pray for you. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Cool. That's all so fun. Don't you love it? You'll love it. When you hear somebody, I'll pray for you. Okay. Okay. Girl, I'm drinking a White Claw, and this girl will run me over for drinking. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh, man. You said you agree with Anna, so what I said to her goes right to you. A holy God can't accept sin. Okay. Love you. Discord is at 10555 if you want to ever talk. Go pee, goddess. I can't wait to see you again, girl. Say someone glorifying says someone glorifying smoking. Right. Go somewhere. 420. I love me that holy basil. I really do. I love me that holy smoke. I love smoking a J with Jesus. What I don't love is somebody coming on here trying to project onto me what they fucking are. So I'd really watch yourself if you think you're a sinner. Baby, you're a sinner, not me. I accepted Christ, which means I'm not a sinner. You're either a sinner or you've accepted Christ. Why don't you figure it out? You figure it out for you, Boo Bear. I'll be over here living my life, okay? I'm talking to my friends who drink White Claw in the morning. Anyway, like, go do something. Okay, all right. We're called to share the gospel. I haven't heard good news from you yet. When are you going to share the gospel? I haven't heard the good news. I've heard judgment. When are you going to share the gospel? Because I'll listen. What good news do you have? Did you bring a moth back from the dead this week? Did you go heal a man? Did you give to the homeless? Did you heal the sick? What good news do you have? What testimony have you shared yet? Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll probably die by the time I figure out what you've done today, Anna, to actually help somebody. Get out of here with that judgment. All right, guys. Bye.